Welcome to
the Frank
and Nick
Show. I still think it should be the Nick and Frank Show, but alright.
It's a Frank and Nick Show, man. It's always been the Frank and Nick Show.
Yeah.
It's always been that.
Who wrote that shit?
I think we wrote that when we were like 10. Maybe 12.
Stupid.
I know. Fucking asshole kids. Wish they were dead.
Frank and Nick Show, fuck that. It's the Nick and Frank Show.
The Nick and Frank Show, the Frank and Nick Show. Frank and Frank Show, the Frank and Nick Show. These guys' energy level is over 9,000. Hey. We don't do it for the clouts, likes, statuses, posts, whatever you want it the most. When you come to the show, already know there's no reason to boast. It's the Nick and Frank Show, the Frank and Nick Show. We don't care as long as you enjoy. Sit your ass down and enjoy the show. Sit your ass down and enjoy the show.
Fuck LeBron James.
That was a great sports update from the great Sanchez. Welcome to the pilot episode of the Frank and Nick Show. Want to tell me what the show's gonna be about?
Show, it's gonna be a bunch of random things, but mainly weather, sports, some news updates,
Whatever the hell Aaron does.
whatever he does. He sponsors in there also.
Commercials. From WK Cereal. A new line of cereal. Nickos. They're fucking great. Let's go back to Mr. Fresh for the weather.
Wrasslin Kingdom Entertainment presents WKE Cereal, a new line of cereal.
Hi guys, I'm Mr. Fuentes, and when I'm having a bad day, you know what gets me through the day? Coming home and having a big old bowl, not a bowl, of Nickos. It broke.
Made with wheat, sugar, Funko Pops, Tears of Our Enemies, and whatever else we decide to throw in there. They're as delicious as they look. Mr. Fuentes approved because they're fucking great.
Delicious.
May or may not include toy, depending on how we feel the day of packaging.
That was a great weather update, Mr. Fresh.
Yeah, I don't think he likes to be here at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hates us. First episode, already got a celebrity appearance.
Celebrity appearance. Yeah.
Promoting the new line of cereal.
Seems like he enjoyed it.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
I mean,
He ate the cereal, he did the sponsorship, he ain't getting paid.
he's not getting paid. He knew that when he signed the contract.
Yeah, I mean, he already signed a contract. So fuck it. Yeah, so for this, since we started our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere else you get your major podcasts from, we got 1,000 plays, or more than 1,000 plays. So, yeah, thank you. That's pretty fucking awesome. I think it's like 1.1K right now. And on YouTube, we got 1,000 plays as well. I think 1,200. Some good shit. If you haven't listened to our podcasts or just watch our YouTube videos, you go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, TuneIn, Stitcher, Castbox, where you get your major podcasts from, and search Wrasslin Kingdom Entertainment. We have 3 podcasts. The first one's Your Week in Wrasslin.
Wrasslin Talkos Podcast.
Second
one is Population Podcast.
about Funko Pops collecting and pop culture in general. And the third one is about a guy named Raphael who is doing just fine in this world. Yeah.
Wrasslin Kingdom Entertainment presents WKE Cereal, a new line of cereal, Nick O's.
Alright, time to enjoy my favorite breakfast of the day, Nickos.
Ingredients include drag queen tucking underpants, someone's random hair we found on the street, a homeless shoe, and maybe other things that we probably picked up on the street, maybe like rocks.
They're fucking great. And also, comes with a prize inside. Comes with a prize inside, of course. Just like the older boxes would. It really does bring up the inner child in me. The fuck's my toy?
May or may not include toy, depending on how we feel day of
Nickos!
packaging.
They're the greatest.
Aaron approves because they're fucking great.
Fucking great.
Aaron really enjoys those Nickos.
He wasn't surprised that there was no toy in there.
Yeah, must have a bad day that day.
Yeah.
Where wonder is this episode? It's supposed to like, the mysterious stranger and he's nowhere to be seen. Well, hopefully he'll be on the next episode. Possibly. Doing some weird shit, weird antics. Doing, I guess, stalking us is his tendencies.
Stop.
Another news update. Don't forget that we're teaming up with Hood Wrecking Entertainment, HWE, to do a WrestleMania 35 viewing party April 7th. Sunday, of course. It'll be at his shop, 4060 Southport Avenue. All of our information's on our Facebook event page, Wrestling Entertainment. Go over there and like it if you haven't already. And RSVP because it's going to be limited. We don't know how many people yet, but it'll be limited and we'll have some food.
Food.
Pizza, beverages, chips, dip.
Dip.
Yeah. Now the last word from our sponsor, and our last sports update with the great Sanchez.
Wrasslin Kingdom Entertainment presents WKE, a new line of cereal, Nickos.
What is that?
Ingredients may include baby hands, Chewbacca's fur, a donkey's penis, and Priscilla Kelly's tampon.
The fuck? I ain't me. Okay, where was I?
Nah, that should be good. Oh yeah, let's pour some up in there.
The bad guy approves, Nick H. They're fucking great. May or may not include toy, depending on how we feel they did packaging.
They are fucking great.
Astros win again.
So good sports update. The great Sanchez.
Great Sanchez.
Apparently you're advertising Nickels too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I would think that the person who created it wouldn't be the sponsor on it. It's like our twins.
Huh?
It's like our twins.
Oh yeah. So I did get a toy, but it looked nothing like it was not me at all. So I just threw it.
Who the fuck made that cereal?
Huh?
Who made that cereal?
I was in talks with someone. Can't mention names, but
Put a fucking toy in there. That's not you.
yeah.
They've at least included a taco.
That's because I didn't give him the full rights to making the figure of me. So I throw in a generic looking quiche in there.
Alright, I guess we'll get our last weather update. We'll actually let him get a word in before he quits on us. So back to Mr. Fresh.
It's fucking wet. What the fuck do you think? It's always fucking wet here. It's fucking Texas.
That was some great weather from Mr. Fresh.
It's fresh.
And what else? What else in the news?
What's the news?
Got a few contract signings.
More than we needed.
I got Mr. Fuentes, the
Mr. Fuentes.
local rapper. Thanks for your support. He's got Ryan to sign a contract.
Mm-hmm.
Got the great Sanchez sign his
The
contract.
great Sanchez.
Yeah, he's gonna do some stuff.
So
I
stuff.
don't know if it's gonna be cool, but some stuff. And got Mr. Fresh, the freshest signing.
The freshest signing. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah. What else? Any other news we have?
Expect more anime titties.
Makes sense.
Uh,
Expect more Wrasslin Talkos Podcast.
more podcasts. More population podcasts.
Speaking of Wrasslin Talkos, though, our guest for March, it's a big one. It's the
You say big one, are you talking about his size or the big name? Or
big name.
Okay.
Let's
I was
just,
really afraid of like big size.
let's just pull it out.
What are we pulling out?
Our March guest for Wrasslin Talkos is none other than John Guetta, aka Wolfsbane.
Oh man.
Yeah, he'll be here March 28th, I think. So be on the lookout for that.
Last Friday of the month.
Yeah, last Friday of the month. Talking to him about Wolfsbane,
Wolfsbane.
which you can also purchase his DVDs and all that, his Blu-rays for 10 or I think 20 and $25. Go to his Facebook page, Wolfsbane. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a great one. What else? Population.
Population.
Can we expect population?
This one. I don't want to give away too much yet. I don't know.
All right.
But expect more random shit. Random topics. Probably more fleshlights.
More flashlights. More fresh.
More fresh. Well, technically, there's two populations. There's the first one of the month, and there's the one towards the ending. But, yeah,
Expect some more of doing just fine with Raphael.
doing just fine.
I don't know what to say about him. Some stuff.
Some stuff.
Yeah, some stuff in the works. And yeah. Is that pretty much all we got for news?
For news, WK wise.
And that's it for your this month's edition of the Frank and Nick Show. We'll see you back next month, possibly.
Maybe. That's so the show doesn't get canceled after the first pilot episode.
Aren't we the ones that do the canceling?
I thought we had like someone we're already under contract.
Are we under contract?
I don't know.
Who's gonna put us on the contract? We fucking cuss a lot.
Yeah. Fuck!
Anime titties.
Bitch ass. Nicholas.
I will end it with that. See you next month.